My name is Abinoro Collins. I'm a cutlery artist, and for me, cutleries are beyond just what you use for your kitchen or on your dining. Cutlery is life for me. I create beauty out of cutleries. I create wealth out of cutleries. With cutleries, I can achieve almost the impossible. Whatever I can think, my hands can create. Yeah, my regular days are wake up, freshen up, get dressed, walk into the studio, basically start my sketches. My sketches tries to kind of get my mind refreshed and in tune into the activity of the entire day completely. And once my sketches are done, I get into serious creative work, and it's completely intense the whole day, depending on what I'm doing. And for me, making art is making magic, and making magic is making art. I started this journey of making arts with cutleries. Initially, it was basically about spoons from a research class in school as a student. So that for me, that was like the big bang for me, where I stumbled upon the possibility of what I could do with cutleries. And I basically make my first cutlery sculpture was about 12 dozens or less of spoons. And that was like the real magic. But at that point, I didn't have like the big picture of what I could do, but like they say, consistency will bet more discoveries. Say more I continued working, with the cutleries after school, and completely moving into Lagos from service in 2015. The more that I created, the more my minds were open to more and bigger pictures of what I can achieve. And right now there are basically no box for me. So it's all about thinking outside the box, because the box really doesn't exist for me. I can make almost anything with art. Art is deeply spiritual and metaphysical in nature, depending on how much you give into your creative process and your creative child. Uh, Also depends on the amount of information you're given. So my works, you will find, are beyond just making pictures. It tells stories about the present and the past, and also tell stories about the future. I've created pieces that have given clue about the future. Pieces from 2019 playing out in 2020, and a lot of them, that will still play out in the future. So what I do with my art is I spend a lot of time to conceptualize and meditate and completely rely on my creative guidance to give me information basically on every piece that I create. What I believe is, if I can find myself using just cutleries that people would eat with, what I believe is there's always one thing you can find that can become who you are. Even when you're gone, people can never forget you for. My name is Abinoro Collins, and I'm a cutlery artist.